Breaking down Arizona Wildcats basketball, the Cats #1 seed, and they beat Wright State 87-70 in the first round of the NCAA tournament, joined by Steve Rivera, longtime U of A beat writer, All Sports Tucson. And Steve, the performance by Christian Colloquo, I think I heard somebody say first time ever, 17 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 blocks in an NCAA tournament game. You've been around this team a long time. Has there ever been a big man performance like that?
I'm not sure specifically to a big man, but they've had some big moments with Lauren Woods, maybe Channing Frye. But this was impressive because all those numbers, and you forgot his 6 assists.
Yeah, exactly. That probably was the most important part of it. And Steve, maybe a typical game that we'd see in the first round?
Yeah, one you have to survive, right? They didn't play great, the team that we'd seen in the past, but they played well enough to win against a smaller team. They did the right things. They had that early lead, which gave them some cushion, something to play with. But that's what Tommy Lloyd does. Beat them, and so you have a little leeway just in case.
I think the thing that some of the things that stand out to me, 19 turnovers, that's way too many. To 21 assists, I mean, this team, I thought they were really sloppy at times early, and then I look up at the scoreboard, and they're up 18 points because they were shooting 75%.
Right, no question. They could have killed them by a lot more. And you thought they were comfortable, but you're right. They were sloppy at times. They tried to get the ball too many times in the middle when they had plenty of shots to give or to shoot. But it's a first-round game. Who knows what's going to happen? And let me say to you, wins will win for Arizona fans who have come away with losses in that first round.
Yeah, we saw some. Obviously, Illinois got taken to the brink in their ball game. Benedict Mathern struggled a little bit with his shot. The one thing I noticed, Steve, is that sometimes when he comes off the pick, he shoots in motion rather than setting his feet and shooting, and that's what I want to see more of.
Right, no question. He's talented to do both, but you're right. Consistently, he's better off with a set shot. He hit like a 25-footer in the conditions you were talking about. They need him, obviously, but he's a guy who can turn it on at any time. He helped out a lot in the second half.
And you got to be impressed with Adama Ball. I mean, he only played that short stretch, and we've only seen the short stretches, but right. He's making a difference in those short stretches when he comes in.
Right, no question. In fact, Tommy Lloyd kind of jokes and maybe self-effacing that maybe I made a mistake by not playing him more during the regular season, because when he does play, he does this a lot. So maybe we'll see him down the road a little bit more.
All right, if there's one concern that I have, Steve, it's the three-point defense. We've seen them giving up a lot of threes down the stretch of this season. If they get into a game against a really good team that can match them, that could be a problem for this team moving forward, because we know the teams that advance are sometimes the teams that can get hot shooting the basketball.
Without question. We've seen that before. His strategy has been to defend the middle, let them shoot more from the three-point line, which is a little strange to me, but you're right. Better teams will have a better moment against Arizona if they don't fix that.
All right, Steve Rivera, longtime U of A beat writer. We appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you, David.
Check out his work at allsportstucson.com. And as always, he always loves to join us right here on News 4 Tucson. Cats win it 87-70. Stay with us for continuing coverage of Arizona men's basketball.